Jojo Part 5, Episode 28. What happened last time?
Last time was they were on the plane, right? Is that the last one? And then they thought that they defeated that thing, and it was revealed at the end that it became a giant kraken. Mm-hmm. It was still, like, lurking around just out there. No one could get it. Mm-hmm. It's chasing the waves, though. Yeah.
Was that the last episode we watched?
I think that was...
Where they crashed the plane?
Wasn't that the last episode?
Probably. We'll find out. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go.
Oh. No, that was like...
Oh, yeah, shit.
I can't believe... Wow.
Yeah, we left it off at a big cliffhanger. Dopio.
It's still such fucking bullshit how they shot...
Oh, he's like, I don't give a shit if there's people attacking. Abbacchio, do the thing right now.
Yeah. Good call. No, it doesn't matter. This is a not good idea.
Yeah, because he doesn't sense Dopio, because Dopio isn't hardly breathing at all.
Yeah.
Because of the iron.
I literally can't. This is a time-based ability. I actually can't.
Why isn't everyone here right now?
It's too risky to have Trish around too.
What?
Sucks that you No fucking way, get out of here. They did that because of you, though. Don't fucking do it. Do not do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought he was gonna use like the bullets or something.
Oh my god!
Is he like controlling it?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Fuck's sake!
This bullshit ability.
That's fucking... That's messed up. That's messed up.
He deleted the second that would have been the bullets hitting him and just let them stutter around him. Somebody said that this is like the hand, but for time, which makes a lot of sense.
That would have been
Who
sick.
voices him? Is that Aaron Yeager? That would be crazy because he also voices fucking Koichi. It sounds like him.
Really? Yep, looks like it.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Freaking guy around the
No,
corner.
I'm just like, once again, I no-diffed an opponent, like, without even being there.
Yeah.
100% win rate, by the way.
Wow.
God damn, Bucciarati is smart.
Absolute genius.
Thank God he's smart enough. It's like, this guy's an
Yeah.
assassin. You wouldn't just fucking murder him one shot.
何かでえぐり取ったような傷だ。でも、エアロのレーダーでは絶対に一人も誰も反応はねえ。しかも、来る必要があるんだよ。多分両者とも予想以上の能力だったのも今負傷しているのだ。どうやって呼吸をかくわからないかな。
They're literally not
ジョルノ
not
たちに
meaning to
集
do
合
that on
の合図は
purpose.
したのだ。今に向かってるはずだ。よし、追跡するぞ。今からは例えばトカゲやネズミの急も見逃すな。もう一人のやつはまだ近くにいたとても危険な組織を追ってだ。
He's like on the
I
verge
feel like
of
by the
death.
fact that he's still alive, he would be like making at least some form of breathing.
It's just so small, I guess.
想像以上にいるぞ。ベルの呼吸まで探知すると数が多すぎる。
That's what it is.
Shoots down all the tourists.
Should I just light this whole place up?
隠れようとする。お前が探すのはそういう動きではない。しているものだ。俺たちから逃げる動き。
How the fuck did he get down there?
Oh.
What a fucking psycho. He's just trying to get any food to replenish the
Yeah.
iron.
I don't think that
It won't happen
absorb
that
fast.
It's the only thing he can do, I guess.
Yeah.
敵が現れたんです。敵を追跡している。そしてアバッキョはまだリプレイまで行ってないみたいだ。1年前の6月とまではトリッシュが記憶していたけれど、日時までは分かっていない。ムーディーブルースはタイマー時刻を。それさえ分かればムーディーブルースは姿に変身する。行きましょう。
Well, it's not.
どうだ、区別できるか。
Bunch of fucking kids.
あるよ、ブチャラテ。一つだけあるぞ。まずは何者かしっかり見てからだ。
Honestly, if it's him, you should attack it right away.
動きが止まったぞ。ブチャラテ。
Gee.
Is he eating the tourists?
よし、そこにいるやつ。これから俺は
Exposes himself so Narancha can pick him off.
影から出てこい。命を奪うことだけ。
He's fucking right there.
Just deletes the.
3秒。傘。ステッキーフィンガー。
It's a creepy
Fucking
branch.
go away, kids. Get out of here. This isn't even a good place to play.
6月も終わっちまうぞ。まだか。本当に6月なんだよな。もっと上だよ。上だって。
These kids are stressing me out.
もっと向こうの広いところでやりな。
Do not use
Do
your
not.
stand.
No, he's gonna go do it himself. No, you have to watch. You're gonna fucking miss it.
攻撃するな、ナランちゃん。
One of the kids?
海辺の観光客だ。口を縫われて。スニーカー
Oh.
のスタンド使いだけだ。どこかですり替わったんだ。小僧の顔色。大量に血液を失っているらしい。だが、その血液はどこへ行ったのだ。
That's disgusting.
That's so fucking weird.
Okay, lock back on. Lock in. Lock in. Stop paying attention to these fucking kids. Unless they're about to get killed, then I guess maybe you could. What? Oh my god.
やはり生まれ故郷はいい。ついている。
Oh my god. I swear to god.
何してんだい、おまわりさん。
Oh.
今捜査中でね、指紋を探している。昨夜向かい側の歩道で瓶で殴られたんだ。割れて飛び散ってね。でも歩道には破片が全部にこう握る部分がね。犯人がここに何か捨てたって言うんで、この瓶捨て場が取れるはずなんだよ。その部分を探しているんだ。
その中から。
仕事だからな。
そう。そうだ
It's his partner.
な。ああ、その、なんだ。
何か。
いや、その参考までに聞きたいんだが、ちょっとした個人的な好奇心なんだが、もし指紋なんて取れないかも。いや、それよりも見つけたとして犯人がずる賢い弁護士とはどう思ってそんな苦労を背負い込んでいるんだ。
そうだな。私は結果だけを求めてはいない。人は近道を従うものだ。近道した時真実を見失うかもしれない。やる気も次第に失せていくに向かおうとする意志だと思っている。向かおうとする意志さえあれば、たとえ今回はいつかはたどり着くだろう。向かっているわけだからな。違うかい。
以前俺は警官になりたいと思っていた。子供の頃からずっと立派な警官にあんたのような意志を抱いていたこともあった。でもダメにしちまった。俺って人間はなんだって途中で終わっちまう。いつだって途中でダメになっちまう。
そんなことはないよ。お前は立派にやってるじゃないか。意志は同じだ。お前が警官になったばかり、今お前のその心の中に再び戻っているのだよ。アワキオ。
なんで俺の名を知っているんだった。前にどこかで会ったことがある。
どこに行くんだ、アバッキオ。
あのバスに乗るんだ。思い出してきた。そうだ。もう俺は仲間のところに戻らなくては。
忘れたのか、アバッキオ。お前に来たの
But the colors like slowly.
ここは終点なんだ。もう戻ることは。
あんたは。そうだ。あんたは俺が我を受け取っ
アバッキオ、お前は立派にやったのだよ。そう。私が誇りに思うくらい立派にね。
Wow.
くそ、そっちあるな。早く直せって言ってんだぜ。蹴り入れるぜ、この野郎。
It's too late.
一瞬だ。至近距離であっという間に起こっている。遅かった。アバッキオともあろうものが、なぜこれほどまでに近づけてしまったのか。ミスター、君は次にトリッシュにとどめを刺そうと攻撃してくるだろう。この場は直ちに去らなくてはならない。この場所からはもうボスの手がかりはつかめない。何言ってんだよ、ブジャラティ。今アバキは目覚める途中だったよ。少し待てば起きるって。そうだよな、ジョルノ。前もそうだったよな。おい、どうぞならんちゃん。ここは危険なのだ。そう出して周囲を警戒しろ。
Shoot down all those kids.
俺は敵が来るならここでやってやるぜ。近くにいるなら迎え撃ってやるぜ。ミスター、なあジョルノ。おいミスター。行かなくては。ならんちゃん言う通り。
They have no what they. How the fuck are they gonna get a hold of him now?
よみがえらせろ。根性入れてやりやがれ。もうやめろ、ならんちゃん。ならんちゃん。 ここに置いていこうかよ、ブザーティ。アバキオを一人ぼっちで置いてくなんて俺は嫌だよ。
Oh.
これは命令だ、ならんちゃん。ここに来たのだ。出発するぞ。待って、ブザーティ。
What about that child? clue.
まだ少し。これには何か意味がある。何かの破片みたいだ。意味を感じる。ゴールドリックセイエンス。
Oh! Oh.
おい見ろよ。プレイを終了してたみたいだな。これはデスマスクだ。
Whoa.
リプレイのデスマスク。
What?
アバキオのムービーブルースした顔の形は。
Oh, it was transformed and it just like headbutted the stone.
Whoa.
残してくれていた。素顔だ。
Damn.
アバキオ。
Is that?
お前は立派にやったのだ。お前の真実に向かおうとする意志はたちが感じ取ってくれているさ。
Hmm.
大切なのはそこなんだからな。
What a beautiful place.
They destroyed it? Oh, Abbacchio.
Hmm.
Oh, Abbacchio. Rip to the big one.
That's crazy that he did that.
Is that? I guess that's the boss's face then. His true
Which
face.
is like good to know.
But there's
However,
no pictures of him anywhere. There's no like.
I don't know that there's that much of a way to track it down unless one of them can make like a really accurate sketch of this and show it to people in this town that may know him. Because I don't know really how you're going to track him down when he's wearing a different face most of the time. Or at least when he's like out and about.
Yeah.
And you don't know like his name or anything, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still like a huge clue.
They'll have to find another clue. Was it already destroyed then, or did they break it as they were leaving? Because I think that no, it wasn't fully destroyed. It was like pressed into the.
What do you mean
thing?
destroyed?
Like as they were walking away here.
Oh.
They broke it.
Yeah, I guess so no one else can see what that guy's face looked like.
I don't know why they would do that. There must be some reason.
Probably to protect other people, because if the boss found out that random people were seeing his face
what he just did to that child, like he was sucking that kid's blood.
And then pulled a switcher
I
so
wonder
that
if he is like a vampire or something. Like
what's really interesting,
because there's the stairs, like that stairs scene in the church on that island, very reminiscent, and then the time skipping, it's very
like,
similar to Dio. Then there's obviously Giorno is Dio's son, so then it's like this reversal where like Dio's, and then Bucciolati with the fucking come back as a zombie or whatever the fuck is going on with him.
Well, it's weird. Yeah, he bit his lip and it just was bleeding.
Yeah.
Which is like weird because he wasn't bleeding before.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's like becoming more like alive as time goes on.
Or maybe that was just a random detail just to show his distraughtness.
Yeah. But the other thing that I was going to say is like the boss's face getting like put into the pillar is like he's like a pillar man.
Yeah, in a face like in stone and a mask. It's a
like
death
the death
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these details are like my intuition is telling me that he's not a vampire pillar man. Just because I don't think Araki would just do that again. Like I don't think.
Well,
I think he could. I think that there's room for him to reuse or reintroduce stuff like that, like with Giorno, maybe. But I don't like just. It's not his style to just like retread the exact same ground like that. Like he has his own tells or his own patterns, like with the time manipulation. The fact, like I think the fact that he is. That all these things are like very vampire-esque in the way that he's kind of being. It points to more of Araki's storytelling style and the things that he kind of leans on and his intuition and his patterns as a storyteller, rather than it actually factually being like that.
Well, I think it's also just like, it's
I think this was the last episode I watched, by the way.
It would make a lot of sense too with the way that with the fact that it's Dio's son and he's like bringing back all of these like earlier JoJo, like, I don't know, like, is motif the right word?
Yeah,
or, like,
yeah.
that kind of, like, these themes or these ideas, but bringing them back in, like, a fun and a different way, kind of,
Yeah.
like, flip it around Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
Made that, it's been very relevant lately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that all those things aren't, like, they might be accidents. They might just be the way that he thinks about things and the way he presents things. Like, you know how in One Piece, I don't think that all the time. Sometimes he is, but I think that Oda sometimes, like, he just kind of retreads the same ground, just because that's what's natural or what he finds interesting or what he finds, like, compelling to create.
Yeah.
So I think that he's doing that. Like, yeah, I don't think that King Crimson, the stand user, whether he's like a ghost or so, you know, like I don't think that he's literally just another like Dio-esque vampire
no.
or a Pillar Man or something like that, or that he's even related. But I think the fact that he's sucking blood to get the iron back in his, like, that's not that's either him calling back to that to so that we think of that and make that connection, or he's just not really thinking about it that in those terms and is like, what would he do? Like, there's a kid here, there's kids playing on the beach, well, there's a frog, he'd eat the frog because like, you know, it has blood or it has iron in it that he can, nutrients that his body can replenish, like that. What else is he gonna do? But the fact that he's like what makes me think vampire, and if it was I don't know, if it was someone other than Araki writing it, maybe, like, if this was a new author that was coming in to, like, do a part of JoJo, I would think that they were, like, teasing some vampire stuff. But just the way Araki is, he's the kind of guy who would resist doing something like that. But I also don't, maybe we're wrong, and maybe this is, like, oh, he's regaining his powers or his vitality back through, like, drinking blood. That's on purpose because he's a fucking vampire, and he's telling us that without telling us. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it could be in a way. Well, okay, here's the thing, because I was going to say, it's like the vampire, like, they couldn't go out in the sun, right?
Yeah,
but then that's the whole time thing.
People.
Yeah, if he's like basically being someone else during daylight, and the only time we see him as himself only when he's in like a room covered in like a cloak,
yeah,
or when he's in a basement of a church inside and you can't see him and it's pitch black,
yeah,
and he doesn't follow them out of the church as soon as they leave the church. It's like, oh, he doesn't want to follow them because did he even come up? He didn't even come up into the upper level of the church. He stayed in like the crack in the floor, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't.
So he didn't even come out. So like maybe there is something to that.
Yeah,
and maybe that's why he wasn't like coming out. And like we did see King Crimson at the end. Like we kind of saw him for like a second.
Yeah, we also see his eyes change when he goes full like mask off mode.
Yeah.
But it's also, there's a thing where Dopio is like, he doesn't know, we talked about this before, where like he doesn't know what's going on, but he also kind of does, like when he's pressed, like he is lying, like he does conceal things even though he doesn't actually know. So like there's the Jekyll and Hyde thing where it's kind of more in line with Jekyll and Hyde than a lot of representations of Jekyll and Hyde, because it's like he kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know. It'll be crazy to see what happens.
I can't believe Abbacchio died.
Yeah.
Although what I appreciate that it wasn't someone else who had already had a fake out. Like when they
Mista
do
again.
Yeah, or like because then it would kind of be like a Abdul moment where it's just like they fake out kill him and then like actually kill him, you know. And I feel like this was because he was kind of like he wasn't the leader, but he was kind of like
he's a first mate.
Yeah, and like kind of a mentor, or like he had a more of like an adult energy, or like he seemed a lot older and wiser and more mature, kind of.
So it makes sense.
It makes sense, and then like, you know, Narancia's really upset. I mean, everyone's really upset, and it's really horrible, but you know, he was able to like accomplish this one last thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was nice. I think it was sad.
Yeah.
But I think it was overall like a good, like, you know, solid death. But it was just also such just like, man, just like if those fucking kids hadn't gone over there, then like Abbacchio would have never got close to just like some random person that showed up on the beach.
Yeah, I noticed it like I forgot what happened, but right before it cut to the kid being behind the rock. You see the kid, because you see a kid with pink hair when they're playing Far Away, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of a weird coincidence. but it's like clearly different hair. Then when they're trying to get the ball out of the tree on the side of the cliff, you see the kid has the same like weird ponytail thing and the weird like hair parting on the back of the head. And I was like, okay, that's whatever. I was probably just whatever. And then you see the kid, and it's like, okay, the kid with pink hair, he's definitely that. That's definitely 100%.
That sucks. Yeah. I loved early on in the episode. Crap, what's that guy's name again? Risotto. Pulling out that move of like just of using the last of that was so good, the last of his strength to take him out, but then he just gets like a half a second to dodge the bullets. That's such man, that's such a piss off, because that would have been so sick. That would have been so good, but now it's like we still have to track this guy down based only off of his face. And I don't know, I hope that they can find something. I guess I wasn't really thinking about like how many episodes there are left, because like I was thinking like, well, we're like in like the final
there's 10 more
thing, but like I guess now we have to track him down a little bit more, or because they don't just want to go after him right away, so they're gonna have to track him down. If they want, I doubt they will, but they could use Trish as bait to try to lure him in, and maybe she would even advocate for that.
She would, yeah. Especially now that she's like more confident.
Yeah.
And she's declared that she's gonna like find out who her dad is, take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was, I'm sure this was the last episode that I saw. I don't know why. I don't think I stopped here for a particular reason. Like, it's not like I hated that Abbacchio died and I just couldn't take it. I just, I think...
You're so distraught.
Yeah, I think I just got busy.
I think, like, as far as a place to stop, it's like, it is, like, if you were busy already and, like, were, like, kind of, like, I feel like this makes sense to stop. Like, this is the kind of place that I would stop if I was, like, oh, I don't want this series to end. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? Like,
just let the characters live on.
Yeah. Abbacchio didn't die. I'll just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah.
Okay, leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye.